Alright, so I'm going to do another incense overview or review, if you want to call it that. I'm sharing with you I'm doing a small series and sharing with you some of the incenses I like to burn when I'm in my greenhouse. And this one here is called Black Copal. I just did a review on the white copal, which is one of my favorites, by the way. But now I'm doing a review on the black copal. So let me just clear off some of this. Still a little bit burning from before, but that's okay. And let's put some of this in here if I can. Okay. This one has an overtone or an undertone similar to the white copal, but it's stronger in this one. It smells a little bit like the pine resin, very similar to the white copal, but this one has an undertone of something a little bit different. That was slightly in this one, but not very strong. But this one, you can really pick that smell up a lot. It's a weird kind of a smell. It's really cool. Again, it has that resiny type smell to it. Can't really describe what it smells like. It's so unique of a incense. You would have to burn it for yourself to know what I'm talking about. Wow, it's got an amazing smell to it. Just has a beautiful type of unmatchable type of fragrance. It smells like not anything I can really describe. It just, pictures will run through my head of what it might smell like, and there's like hundreds of pictures. So it's very hard for me to narrow it down and say it smells like this. It reminds me kind of something that I smelled when I was younger, and I can't quite place what it was where I smelled it, but it reminds me of something. It's a beautiful incense. Again, this is up there with one of my favorite incenses, my resinal type incenses to burn. I do like the smudge too, which is burning sticks, smudge sticks and stuff like that, but this is easier for me. I can just put on a coal and pretty much just go about my business and let this burn. You can see my greenhouse is getting filled with smoke, but that's okay because my plants like it and I like it. But for the sake of video, we'll just move it around a little bit so we get it burned up. So again, if you're going to be using this outdoors for, you know, a party, or you got a group of people coming over, you're going to want to burn like maybe 5 of these charcoals, get them all lit, put them in the bowl, wait till they all get really lit up and they're fully lit, and then just take this can and sprinkle, you know, copious amounts of it on there. And keep doing that for like several times, you know, once the people arrive. If you do it too much before they arrive, they're not going to get that effect from it. So if you want to tantalize your guests, you want to do it when they're here already, and then start it up and do the whole thing while they're here. Don't just like light it up and they, you know, unless you got a lot of, you know, you can get larger amounts than this, you know, you don't, this is just a small little sample container. But you can get like a bag of this stuff, which I'll put links in the description below where you can pick it up on Amazon. But I'll put one more pinch. Put a nice pile of it on there. And we'll let that rip. Yeah, it's got an amazing resin smell to it. It's just an absolutely amazing. Got to sometimes blow on a charcoal because it does kind of get smothered out. When this charcoal is starting to run down now, so it's not as hot as it was. So it's kind of, but that's okay because it smolders, and that's kind of what you want. Because when that charcoal is fully lit up and really hot, It burns it right off very quickly. You kind of want to let that charcoal smolder down a little bit and then put a pile of it on so it kind of chokes it off and it smolders, and that's where you get the best of your, the best smoke quality out of it. But yeah, this is a great incense to burn. It's like one of my favorite. It's up there with the Copal white. That's one of my favorites. These are some of my favorites to burn. There's many other resins to burn. Dragon's blood is one of them. I got to get my hands on that again. I burned the whole thing. I love that one so much. I don't have any of that left. But definitely check out the Copal Black. I'll leave links in the description below where you can pick it up on Amazon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.